What is up, guys? BD2 Easy here with a war recap attack. This was a 3-star on a max Town Hall 9. Just want to go over my thought process to help you guys plan your attacks in the future. So we're going to bring 2 golems to tank our defense and try to get them into the center of the base as quickly as we can, and then deploy the hogs while the golems are tanking for us. So looking at this base, there are no double bomb spots. It's safe to assume we have one here, 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 or here. Now, usually you would expect bombs to be in between 2 defense, so maybe here or here, and then typically Teslas are in the core somewhere, so you would assume all of these possible that bombs are there too. Okay, so now what we do, always lure the CC if possible, 2 giants, and then we're going to drop an anchor with 1 archer, and that's going to pull the entire CC out, at which point we can drop our poison spell. And when the poison spell's down, don't drop anything else, just let it kill everything inside of the poison spell, and at which point we would drop our kill squad. So our goal here is to get everything into the core. So that means we need to create a funnel. So everything inside of this funnel needs to go down before we can enter the base. So how we do that is we drop our archer queen first in the middle of the funnel. 2 witches in our kill squad. Oh, jeez. 2 witches. And then we're going to start dropping our golems. So we're dropping our max golem on this side because we want to break the wall here. Okay, so the golem's going down here, and that's going to attract fire from these key defenses, which frees up our wizard here and here. And then the same thing on this side. We're dropping our golem, and we can drop a wizard here and here. So now, these go down. And at this point, we can drop our wall breakers and our BK. Holy fuck, this pen's killing me. Okay, so we need 3 wall breakers for Town Hall 9 walls. I made the mistake of only bringing 2, so that was kind of fucked. But the second wave ended up breaking the wall anyway. Okay, so at this point the enemy queen is going to jump over the wall to engage our troops. And the BK can be raged, take her out pretty easily. So at that point, the queen's going down. The king might possibly jump over the wall too. He probably will. And then we can drop our jump spell once these buildings start going down. Now, I put the jump to cover both walls because I wanted the golems to eventually jump into the core instead of wandering around. You know, at this point, the mortar will be further from the Teslas once the wizard tower goes down, and golems only go to the nearest defense. So at that point, you would expect everything to go into the core. Okay, so once everything is tanking the core, start putting your hogs down. And now, where do you put your hogs? It's a good question. So I wanted to get into the core where I assumed all the Teslas were as fast as possible. So that means I come from this side, 1, 2, 3 finger drop, And I think I tested this space right here with one hog just to make sure there wasn't a bomb there. And so split my hogs pretty evenly, I believe 8, 8, 7. And this will path directly into the core. And now you always want to pay attention to the pathing and not go around the outside of the base. At which point you can drop your heal spell. So this will heal all of our troops from our kill squad as well as keep our hogs alive. So this bomb actually exploded. Let's see. This bomb actually exploded already. So I assume there's one more here. And for that, we're dropping our second heal once our hogs get into the base here, making sure we cover this bomb spot. And from there, it's pretty much just cleanup, and there are 2 more bombs left at this point, and save the last heal for right here. And from there, pretty much cleanup. So let's check out the attack. Here come the Giants. CC troops come out. We got a Valken there. That could be a little bit of trouble. Luckily, gets distracted by the skeletons and stays underneath the poison spell. And at this point, CC is dead. And now we're dropping our funnel. So we need to drop our golems on the outside before the skeletons wander around too much. Take out those key buildings. Same thing on the other side. And you really don't want to drop your golems too far in advance and have them take unnecessary damage. You want them to last as long as possible. Wall breakers come down. The wall ends up breaking open, but not on the right side where that golem is, on the left. He finally wanders over once the towers go down. And now we activate the BK on the Archer Queen. Hit the jump spell. And now we start dropping our hogs. Once the Archer Queen is down and the CC troops are down, and the Expo locks onto our golem. There ends up not being any bombs on the left side there, which was pretty fortunate. So that way we can maximize our heal spells in the core. Looks like our witches are jumping over the core too. Second heal spell goes down after the first bomb. And at this point, the hogs are going to jump out into the mortar and activate that bomb, but it doesn't do anything. Now our hogs are running to the final 2 defenses, at which point I just dropped the heal to make sure they were at full health in case it hit any bombs down there. Presumably, they're going to hit a bomb left or right. Doesn't really matter. It won't kill hogs with full health. So, from here it's just clean up. Wizards and our kill squad is still alive with our heroes. So, there it is. 3-star. No problem.